Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Trunnions. We're going to upgrade the rocker arms to trunnions. Yes, if you kind of look really closer, those have already been updated. Somehow when I was editing my video, I lost the opening footage. But anyway, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about trunnions and how to install them in the rocker arms. So with that, let's go ahead and get started with the video. Okay, with Brian Tooley, let me tell you what, he has some really good instructions. They really do. They have, these are pictured, colored. I mean, let me tell you what, shows all the different steps to go through, and all the way back to the back here. So this is what I'm doing. But anyway, he shows you step by step the process of how to do that. Now I'm basically going to duplicate his steps here. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, what you want to do first is get a big enough socket. He says 22, but basically what you're trying to do is get the socket where it's going to rest on these little flat portions of the rocker arm, and it's going to kind of straddle across the socket because you're going to be trying to push the trunnion out through and you need a place for the trunnion to go into, so this is where it's going to go into there. Okay, then you need a socket. He recommends 13, but you need a socket that's going to push directly on top of the trunnion. Okay, that's about a 13 millimeter. Okay, and all you're going to do is push down on it. Okay, see if we can do that real quick here. Okay, see what happens. Okay, that got it loose. I'll show you what it looks like. A lot of the bearings fell out. Here, I'll show you. Go. All these little bearings that's inside that trunnion came out. Okay, so there we go. So this is what you got left over. So this was what was in there, and now that's what it looks like out. So, and this is what typically fails. These guys here, this little cage, it actually comes apart. They crack or whatever, and eventually all those little bearings I showed you in my hand, they eventually come out and they get everywhere. So anyway, but yeah, that's out. Then let me get set up how to install the new ones. Okay, the next step, we're going to press in one of these roller bearings. There is a side that you need to be aware of what side to press in. It's the one that has the writing on it. It's hard to see, but if you can visually tell, this side is much flatter than this side here. So definitely the flat side is what needs to go on the top portion of it. Okay, it does have a little plastic insert, and that's what keeps the roller bearings in there. I recommend keep that in there for now until we're ready to insert the trunnion. So with that, let's go ahead and push this down. This is the tricky part here. Okay, then all you do is just kind of push it in there. Okay, just add a little pressure to it. Okay, keep going. There, till it bottoms out, so it becomes flush. So now it's flush with the side here. Then we're gonna flip it over. Then we'll get ready to put the trunnion in. So get ready for that next. Okay, the next step, we're gonna take the trunnion. I removed the plastic piece that was on there holding those roller bearings in. Okay, I'm gonna carefully put the new trunnion in. Okay, make sure that flat side is facing toward the top like what you see here. Okay, then what we're going to do is take another roller bearing, set up. You pop the plastic piece out, so very carefully pop it out. You don't want to take out any of the bearings out of it. Okay, I'm going to carefully put it over the trunnion. Okay, there's 2 of these washers that's supplied with the kit. This is going to go on one side of it, so you kind of set up there on that. You'll have another one that was supplied with the kit. It's going to go on top of this, and this is what's going to push down on the roller bearing set and push it into the rocker arm. Okay, so carefully line that up somewhere like that. Get it square. Okay, and I'm going to drive it home like this. Okay, once it stops, it stops. Okay, now your trunnion is set up, and all we have to do next is add the clips on the end. So let me get that set up, and I'll show you here in a second. The next thing you have to do, you have to get this little washer looking thing and this snap ring on it. This is what you want to look like. So on the back side, you have to get a little washer. Okay, should be this guy here. Okay, then you take a snap ring pliers and you get this on here. So let's see if I can get that on. There we go. So it's on, and that locks everything in, keep things from falling out. So, but yeah, that's what you want. Make sure everything's look good. Snap rings are in there good. They're not falling off. So that's how you set these things up, and this rocker arm is ready to go. So anyway, that's how you do it. Now I have to do, that's 15 more. So let's go ahead and get those done and show you what it looks like when it's all done. Yeah, that's what it looks like with them all pressed out. Now we got them all put in. So the only thing I have to do next is get the little washer things on the side there and the clips, and those will be done. So they'll all look like this. So anyway, let's get these done. Okay, they're all done. So these have been converted over with the Trunnion upgrade. Good thing about Brian Tooley, you do have some extra parts that I do throw in. A couple C-clips there, a couple washers I see, and some extras, and one extra bearing. So in case you screw up, if spread this too far apart, at least you have a couple extras. Not too sure why you need a couple extra washers. In case you accidentally pressed in the bearing wrong or something like that, you got one chance to do a redo. I don't know, that's what was extra in my kit. It might not be extra in yours, but it's a good idea to take an inventory just to make sure in case you did screw something up, at least you'd be able to recover from it. So other than that, that's how you upgrade these guys, and it's a good thing to do when you're doing a rebuilds on these guys anyway. It's just cheap insurance, 150 bucks, you can't go wrong. What can I say? But anyway, hope you got something out of the video. Camera cut out again. So anyway, with that, share, like, link, do what you have to. We're growing, so hope you got something out of the video. Project Smurf continues, so can't wait to show you what else we're gonna put into the car. So with that, here we go.